Jay Maratadze. Hello and welcome to Celtic Roots Radio, coming to you today from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Celtic, folk, folk rock, Appalachian, bluegrass, Scottish, Irish, Breton, Cajun. If it's Celtic or roots music you like, you'll find it here on Celtic Roots Radio.
At my school, right after the golden rule, Doc Elliot took on my side and said she was to kiss me. She took me by the hand, right now I understand, till everyone gathered around and threw me in the briars. I was the one who was your friend, all the man and then Raymond the boy decides to send. Shut me down, hold me ground, pull me in the Charlie Brown, the seat and the truth be told. University opportunity. Our times are changing, boy, you better not get to quarantine. But Molly had took on my side, thinking that I was blind. You slept with a college whore and left me to the ashes. I was the one who was your friend, all the man and then grandmother boy decides to say, shut me down, hold me ground, pull me in the Charlie Brown, the seat and the truth be told. Around, and I ain't your clown. You had your chance with me, you passed into society. And now the truth be told, and all your face exposed, the hair of the dog of the day has never been a sweeter. I was the one who was your friend, all the man and then Ramble the boy decides to say, shut me down, hold me ground, pull me in the Charlie Brown, the seat and the truth be told. Shut me down, hold me ground, pull me in the Charlie Brown, the seat and the truth be told.
Well, how yous all doing? Here we are again on our Celtic Roots Radio Show. I'm Raymond McCullough in Belfast, with some great new Celtic and Roots songs and tunes, plus a wee bit of crack from myself as well. We started the show off with the song Truth Be Told from the Sandcarvers in Wisconsin, USA, and with more great music coming up. Our show this week is jointly sponsored by two great Irish books from Precious Oil Publications, Just a Thing for St Patrick's Day. The Finaghy by Jerry McCullough is a collection of Irish short stories set in County Donegal, tales of the antics of that lovable rogue, old Seamus. A Wee Taste of Crack by myself, Raymond McCullough, is based on the scripts of the first 25 Celtic Roots radio shows. You can buy the paperback edition of either book from Amazon stores worldwide, or download the Kindle edition now for the cost of a cup of coffee. More info on these and other Irish books on the website preciousOil.com. And please check out our Celtic Roots Cafe community, where you'll find information about our artists and bands, music videos, photos, forum posts and a blog. Just click the cafe button on our main website, CelticRootsRadio.com. And if you like the crack on our shows, you can read it again at your leisure on our Celtic Roots Crack blog. Find it on the podcast page at CelticRootsRadio.com. As usual, we've received more great comments on the show. Hawkeye Forever gave us a 5-star review on iTunes USA entitled Top Shelf. This should be your go-to source for adding new Celtic artists to your watch list. Tried it once and I'm now a subscriber. Great stuff. Amanda Newman from New Mexico, USA contacted us via our Facebook page. I just found your podcast on iTunes and I'm loving it. My 3-year-old son Liam keeps asking for dancing music, and so we listen all day. Thanks for sharing. Glenn from Colorado, USA also gave us a 5-star review on iTunes USA entitled Love This Podcast. I've been enjoying this podcast for a couple of years now and can't say enough good things about it. It's introduced me to many artists I would have never heard otherwise, tucked here between the mountains in Colorado. Keep them coming, please. Well, thank you Hawkeye, Amanda and Glenn. We try to find the best new music for you. Glad you're enjoying it. And just keep right on listening there. And when you've exhausted all our podcast shows, tune into our 24/7 station on Live 365 for even more music, crack from myself, and shows from Mark Gunn and others. Find it on our radio page at CelticRootsRadio.com. Please keep in touch with us through email, Facebook message, Twitter, or our cafe site. We always appreciate a new review of the show on iTunes. Please drop us a wee email to let us know in case we miss it. While you're on iTunes, enter Raymond McCullough into the search box to find all of our other podcasts. We've just been listening to Bill Grogan's Goat from Michigan, USA, and a tune called Stress Bay. And this is something a wee bit different.
Buhamiak gara buhame, izanak eta izanen, gara munduko biztanlehan hor ere. Dantza solas eta kantu, festa bizia hitz batez, lana ere maite dugu ezin bestez. Hala gabiltza lur dira guztian, nihunez bezala Euskal Herrian. Guzia ballerina uteri, jostatzen gara humorez, nahiz batzuetan gozez, kalapitak ere bizi gaitu honez. Batzuek ez omen gaituzte maite, guztiek ordea behar gaituzte.
That was a band called Bidaia from Villefranque in the French Pyrenees with, I think, a Basque-flavoured song called Buhamiak. The other day I came across it again, a wee courier service in the Belfast area humorously named to Finaghy and beyond. Finaghy, in case you didn't know, is a village just to the west of Belfast, towards Lisburn, where I originally come from. Finaghy actually means white field, Fin being the Irish word for white. Most place names in this part of the world are from the Irish. For instance, Belfast comes from Belfast, which means mouth of the sandbanks. A lot of place names have common features. The most likely is Bally from the Irish Baile, meaning place of. So we get places like Ballynahinch, place of the island, Inch or Inish meaning island. Ballymore would mean the big place, whereas Ballybeg means the little place. The same with places called Drumore and Drumbeg, both in County Down, meaning Big Hill and Little Hill respectively. Bunmore and Bunbeg are again Big River Mouth and Little River Mouth respectively. Derry comes from the Irish Durry, meaning an oak wood. So again you'll find Derrybeg and Derrymore, or sometimes Derrymore, all over the place. In County Down we have a small place known as Derryboy, boy meaning yellow. The Irish word for a rock is Carrig, from which we get the name Craig, or sometimes Carrick, for example, Carrickfergus, a port town in County Antrim, meaning the Rock of Fergus. You'll also find plenty of places called Ballincarrig or Ballycarry, place of the rock, and similar. The word for black is Dove, as in Dublin, which comes from the Irish Doveling, meaning black pool. So Carrickdove, or more likely Carryduff, simply means black rock. That was Adam B. Harris from Western Australia with the harp tune Blarney Pilgrim.
I met Jesus on a train, just a homeless long-haired gambler. Oh, he made me whole again. He said, son, you're on a journey to that kingdom in the sky. Then he touched my hand and cured me, washed me clean and said goodbye. I was born in Mississippi, don't recall my mama's name, left me with a bunch of hippies, then went chasing after fame. And my daddy's still in prison, for he killed his second wife. And the truth is I don't miss him, for he's paying with his life. I was born a lonesome rambler, I met Jesus on a train, just a homeless long-haired gambler. Oh, he made me whole again. I've been all across this country, there ain't no place that I can stay, just a lost and lonesome rambler, wandering till my dying day. Oh, you know I'm on a journey to that kingdom in the sky. When they lay me on that gurney, I'll be free to fly. When they lay me on that gurney, I'll be free, enough to fly, enough to fly.
That was Sister Girl, a band from British Columbia, Canada, and a great song, Lonesome Rambler. Another common place name is Machara, which means a plain. So you get Magherafelt in County Derry, Maynooth in County Kildare, and Moycullen in County Galway. A great one in County Down is the townland of Magherconluce, which means plain of the meadow of the fort. Another example is the area known as the Maze near Lisburn, famous for the Maze racecourse. A lot of Irish place names have some religious significance. The Irish word kill, meaning a cell or church, is found all over the country, from Kill in County Kildare outside Dublin, to Shankill, meaning old church, found near Bray, County Wicklow, Lurgan, County Armagh, and also, of course, in North Belfast, the famous or infamous Shankill Road. There are lots of Kilbegs and Kilmores, Kildrums, Killocks, and so forth. The word temple, from the Irish temple, also meaning church, is often found, for example, Temple Patrick, County Antrim, or Temple Moor in County Tipperary. A more unusual word for church, though, is Donach, which literally means Lord, but is usually short for the Lord's house. Donaghadee in County Down, for example, means the Lord's house of St. Dee. Donachmore in County Tyrone just means big church. Tober is an Irish word meaning a well, so you get places like Tobermore, Big Well, in County Derry, and the monastery of Tobermora, or Mary's Well, in Crossgar, County Down. There's a Ballintober, place of the well, in County Roscommon, and another Ballintober in County Mayo. Then there are lots of variations on the word fort. Dun is an example, usually meaning a fortified house or stronghold. So we get County Down and Dun, Downpatrick, Dunmurray near Belfast, next to Finaghy actually, Dunfanaghy in County Donegal, and lots of Dundrums, Dunbegs, Dunmores, etc. Bliss is another word for a fort, usually a Celtic ring fort. I've mentioned Listooter before, which is Fort of the Tanner. Lisnagarvey, County Antrim, was the old name for Lisburn, Garvey's fort, or Fort of the Gamblers, until the fire there in the 1600s when it was renamed. Yet another name for a fort is Rath, which refers to the earthen bank enclosing a fort, whereas Liss refers to the open space inside. There are quite a few places with Rath in their name. Rathlin Island, off the coast of County Antrim, being an obvious one. In Dublin you have Rathfarnham, with its castle, and just outside Belfast there is the Rathcoole estate, along with a few Rathmores, and a village simply called Rath in County Tipperary. Rath is often abbreviated to Ra, for example, Ramelton in County Donegal, which is spelt Rathmelton, and the townland of Redemin in County Down, which comes from Rath, or Fort of the Demons. A stone fort is usually referred to as a cashel, from which the word castle obviously comes, so most names have become castle, for example Newcastle, which can be found in several places in Ireland. The famous one is of course the Rock of Cashel, from which Cashel town gets its name. And before we leave the subject, there's also Droghad, which means bridge, from which we get Drogheda, the town in County Louth, and Droghad Nua, or New Bridge, in County Kildare. And you're listening to Natalie Brown from Iowa, USA, and a fiddle tune called Schönbrunn.
dream I had long ago, like some secret on my path that's been waiting to be told. And I wonder if you're the one that I knew one day would come. I hope this search has reached its end, so I can finally love again. There goes my heart again. There goes my heart. Swore I'd never love again. I swore I'd never fall. As a star lies against the sky, under nighttime's watchful light, 1,000 years could pass us by. I never realized. There goes my heart again. There goes my heart. I swore I'd never love again. I swore I'd never fall. Foolish, foolish pride. Where'd you gone and hid my heart? I never thought that I could ever feel. I think this time it's for real. There goes my heart again. There goes my heart. I swore I'd never love again. I swore I'd never fall. There goes my heart again. There goes my heart again. There goes my heart again.
That was Laurel Wiley from California, USA, and There Goes My Heart. And we finished with a song from the band Rise from Scotland, UK. This is Time and Tide. Look after yourselves now. Slant.
There is a lassie fair as me, who for a year and for a day I have sought in every way her stainless heart to gain. Oh,
No art of tongue or hand nor eye that lovers can with lovers try. I have not used with ceaseless sigh, yet I have tried in vain. Oh,
come my lassie, let us stray through the fields while yet we may, for time and tide draw me away. My ain, my darling dearie, oh.
Other lovers would be mine,
One gentle kiss with welcome bland, a single touch of your fine hand is all the knowledge I demand to still the pain in me. Oh,
Come, my laddie, let us stray through the fields while yet we may, for time and tide draw me away. My darling Cheerio.
so my handsome milk-white dove, to whom I would give all my love, all others you remain above, though we a fear must part. Oh,
But if it is cruel fate's decree that lovers we shall never be, I'll ever wander all the sea, yet hold you in my heart. Oh,
come, my lassie, let us stray through the fields while yet we may, for time and tide draw me away. My ain, my darling dearie, oh.
come, my laddie, let us stray through the fields while yet we may, for time and tide draw me away.
Well, that's all we have time for in this show. Remember, you can find out more information about the artists and songs played on the show on our website at celticrootsradio.com. And if you're an independent artist and you'd like to hear your music played on this show, again, you'll find details on our website. That's celticrootsradio.com. Tune in again next week to Celtic Roots Radio. I'm Raymond McCullough, coming to you from Ireland. Slán agus Bidaia.